Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. I am back again for another Go Live, and today I will be talking about the online business model no one told me about. But of course, before I dive into this topic, for those of you who are new, um, I came from working long hours. I was pretty much burnt out from 60 to 72 hours a week and no time for myself, not good enough sleep. I was burnt out. And then for years that, just same routine over and over, my body, like I came to the point of burned out that it really hit me, and it comes and then I was so exhausted and still struggling financially. No matter how many overtime I could do, I was still in the same cycle over and over. So I asked God's guidance, and I pray that if there's an opportunity that I could do to supplement my incomes without going to work. And then after a couple, I would say more than 6 months, I saw and get inspired of a very successful woman in the online world, and now she is my coach and mentor that guide me in this journey. And she also been struggling working long hours to become successful, to become boss free, and be able to live her dream life. So, for those of you who are new, my name is Rosalind Adkins. I am a global digital business mentor. Now, I'm going to talk about this topic, that the online business model that no one told me about, that this business exists, and this business changed hundreds of thousands of people's lives across the globe. It's a proven system that I belong, or the community that it's um, 250,000 plus members. It's amazing how fast we grow, because it really, people nowadays are looking for something, not just one extra hour streams of income, but multiple streams of income. And this really, when I first started, I started this as my side hustle, but now I get to love this business that become my uh, plan A. Of course, sooner I will be able to let go of my full time. I am so grateful for my full time, though, that really provide this business, that funded this business. So now I'm gonna share the stories. Like, guys, what if someone told you guys about this business years ago? Like, this is according to my experience. I wish someone told me about this business a while back. I would save myself years of exhaustion, missed family moments, and endless overtime. Because imagine, I was working 60 to 72 hours a week. Um, as much as possible, because I know that my bills, and as a breadwinner, it's not enough. Bills here in the US is dollars, and for, like, also I have something like enough to send my parents back home. And today, what I'm sharing, that exact online business model, the I wish someone told me before, that it really changed hundreds of people's lives, and including mine, 2 years ago, since I started this business. So, I was 2 years ago, I worked, as what I mentioned, 72 hours a week, and as a healthcare worker, here in the US. Moving from the Philippines, I thought this was just a dream, stable job, good income. But the reality, I was constantly tired, missing family celebrations, and life revolved around a work schedule. My life was about work, like it's pretty much like, I don't even think about holidays, birthday celebrations like that. I remember one time, I was working a lot of hours, and then it was a family, like birthday celebrations. We're doing like a call, and the laugh, the happy moment, like, for my family, and I was here, I'm here, away from them. So um, that for me, that was really a wake up call. I couldn't keep trading all the time for money. So that was the time that I realized that life, it's not just about work, but of course, to be able for us to survive, we have to work. That's the moment that I prayed and asked God's guidance that if there's a way that I could do that down the road could benefit me and will be able to let go my full time and I can get my time back. So, how I discovered this business. So, let's talk about it. How I discovered this business. So, as what I mentioned, that I asked God's guidance. I prayed that I need a solution. That like if there's something that could help me on that daily grind and that um, opportunities. If there's an opportunities that I could do. So one day I was scrolling on social media. There's so many opportunities came by, but I never really clicked. I was listening to this music while I was working out, and then there was a short video through YouTube that she shared about her stories of how she changed her life from struggling, working long hours to be able to let go of those life. No selling, no inventory, no recruiting, and no shipping. So like I thought it sounds too good to be true, but something really said that in my heart, I listened to my heart that, well, nothing, like, what if this is the answer for my prayer? For some reason, I heard click. So I just watch it again, that ads, and then I registered my name and email and watch the free workshop. And let me tell you guys, that moment, I am so grateful that I decide to take a rest and start something, because now it really benefits me, like, to unlock that 5 figures income. And it took me not that long. The moment I realized the opportunities, that's where I take this business seriously. And so really, like, if you are like struggling right now and you are looking for something, um take a rest. Wala pong mawawala sa iyo. This business is free. We have free workshop. You'll have access to that free workshop once you registered your name and email. If you see my ads on social media, if you see this live, there is a website here in front of the screen. The moment you registered, you'll have access directly, the free workshop. See it yourself. Wala naman, for me back then, I said, wala naman pong mawawala sa akin if I see and just to look what's really in the inside. And I am so grateful because that really, that decisions, it changed everything. So, and not just my life, but it proves to our community, it changed hundreds of people's lives already. And so, what makes this business model different? Here, as what I mentioned earlier, that no shipping or bugging your friends and family. We are global, and here we don't have just one multiple stream of income, or not just one, but multiple streams of income. And you can do this part time, or full time. It's really up to you. So why I said no uh, selling or bugging friends and family, because here you're not chasing people or making awkward those pitches we used, because like we use the social media platforms. We have the automated system that does most of the heavy lifting for us. So nowadays, everybody is scrolling on social media. So why not create that as a streams of income? So that's why we don't do the bugging friends and family, because we can reach hundreds of millions of people across the globe through our advertising. We attract people, we don't chase. People come to us and ask about how this business, and then we provide them with more informations. We'll let them uh, register your name and email and let you watch the workshop so you can decide if this opportunity is for you. Because guys, business is not for everyone. You know, when there's people said it's too good to be true, if this is true, why there's so many people here in the US are still struggling, guys? Because not all of us are risk takers. There's so many doubts that will automatically hits us. You know, when you see online business, there's so many doubts, skeptical. It's normal. I've been there as well. But that didn't stop me from pursuing this business, because if all of us are risk taker, open to the opportunity, then wala pong maghirap as long as you are willing to put some time and effort, because this business is not an overnight success. And just see it yourself, you know, because who knows that when the moment you plant seeds, 5 years from now you'll harvest that, you know. And the beauty of this business is we're global. You can reach people globally, you know, without traveling, without going door to door, you know. It runs in it runs automated. You know, we are with our the company that we are partnered with, we have like 27 countries. That's how global we are, with like 43 locations. So really, um, this business never stop, even if you're sleeping, like me. Even if I'm in my full time, because I'm still working on my full time, I really love, you know, my job. And you know, of course, in time I will let go when I'm ready, but I'm not gonna be rushing, because I love the people that I work with. I love everything. But of course, when it comes to income, it's not enough. We need multiple streams of income to be able to live comfortably. So this business is still working in different time zones. Even if I'm sleeping, this business operates. When you're talking social media, it's worldwide. That's how amazing this business. And here, as what I mentioned, we don't have just one stream of income, but we have multiple streams of income. So you're not relying on just one paycheck. This gives stability. That's how the beauty of this business. We have five more streams of income in this business. That's how amazing. So, most of us here in the beginning, people here came from 2 to 3 jobs. They are pretty much working in their 2 to 3 jobs, and start this business, and then slowly let go of their business once they I mean, their full time job, once they realize that the business is generating income and able to afford for their needs. So slowly they will let go. It's optional, you know. But you can treat people also can treat this as full time. It's really up to every one of us, because we are all independent entrepreneurs here. So I started this business while I was still working full time. You know, so you don't have to quit your job. You are the CEO of your own. Like I operate my own business at my own pace. You know, no bosses. It's just make sure to make some time, you know. And then the community and the mentorship here, I am not alone, guys. As what I mentioned, I belong to this community with a 250,000 plus members. I am not alone. We have mentors. I have mentors that guides me step by step. The trainings that we have, the master classes that we have, so many Zoom meetings, all the knowledge of those successful that been there first, uh, they shared, and uh, we pretty much just followed. They gathered all their knowledge, put it together, and then so the new members or the new business owners can just follow the footsteps. That's how amazing this business. So let me tell you, like, how my life changed, from working, as what I mentioned, from working 72 to now 36. That feeling of, okay, I will pick up overtime because I want to, not because I need to. That is the big difference. So I actually have some time for myself now. I can do workout and do what I love. And I can go to the gym doing something, and then my business is running in the background. It's not those feeling that I have to pick up overtime. I'm looking for an open shift so I can pick up. It's different. So for everyone, really, if you want to learn more and want to dig deeper in this business, as what I mentioned earlier, that so you'll have access to our free workshop, because we do let the system explain that for you. And then if you have questions, you can reach out to me so I can guide you and with more information. So simply register your name and email. You'll have access to the free workshop. We have 20 minutes recording, and we also have live that happens twice a week. So, and then if after you watch that, it's good when you have a basic understanding of to watch that workshop, so we can understand each other clearly, compared to without watching our workshop and you ask questions to questions and you still don't understand each other. So that's why we recommend for you to register your name and email, and then you reach out to me, so I can provide you with more informations after watching that workshop. So, guys, if you are looking for something that could supplement your income right now, or you are looking for a long-term wealth, your long-term that can benefits you in a long run, that you can pass on to your family, to your kids, that you can bring to the Philippines, this business is pretty amazing. You can do that because there's so many people here. They're here in the US right now, or Canada, or wherever they are, and then they decided to go back home and they were able to transfer their business. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. And as what I mentioned, if you're interested or if you're looking for something, I would highly recommend to check this out. It's a life changing opportunity that changed my life 2 years ago. And I would be happy to share that with you. So thank you, everyone. And I will be back again tomorrow for another live. So God bless you all and take care. Wanted to have an extra income, and also I want to help my family back home. And what I love about this digital business is that we have step-by-step training. It's global, and also we have automated system that operates 24/7.
I love that the digital business is global, it's automated, it's flexible, no need for inventory, and I love that it's very scalable and the lucrative income is phenomenal.
My digital business gives me the peace of mind that one day my plan B will become my plan A.
We earn money passively online while spending time with family.
My digital business allows me to purchase the newest device on the market, thanks to.
And the best part is, even as I'm speaking to you right now, our digital business is still running, earning passively for us 24/7. It never stops.
So what I love about this business is that the huge earning potentials, and we do not have to recruit people because we use that tested and proven automated system, so right people comes to us.
We joined the business because we want to be out of the rat race of living paycheck to paycheck.
Working two jobs is really tiring and physically demanding. Thanks to this digital business that allows me to work anywhere.
The reason why I started this business is because I have a goal of retiring my husband early. And also,
what I love about this business is the automation system that's work for me 24/7. Wherever I go,
I love that this business is flexible and automated. I can do what I love most. Look after my.
I joined this business because I want the flexibility that I can work anytime, anywhere, and my business runs in the background for me 24/7.
What I love about this business is the automation, and
I want to build the legacy now so that I can pass it on to my children in the future.
It's the automated system, the flexibility and portability. I can work anytime and anywhere I want to.
What I love about this business is I can earn extra income.
With my digital business, I work smarter, not harder, anywhere and anytime. I chase.
What I love about the business is the automation. It provides results while you are sleeping, while you're spending time with your family, and while you're out and about.
The step-by-step video-based training that they provided me, and also the fantastic.
Because of this business, I was able to resign from my stressful job and now enjoying my time with my family and building my own business.
Working 24/7 non-stop. How amazing is that? And we have this beautiful community who is willing to help you to be successful in this business. You're not alone, so come.
And we are proud digital business owners. Hooray!
Hi everyone.